Hello, Miriam at the Bureau with your national weather forecast for tomorrow, Thursday the 10th of July. Looking at tomorrow's weather map, we can see a cold front and a couple of low pressure troughs moving across the southeastern states. They're bringing strong winds, rain, small hail and snow to low levels to the southeastern parts of Australia. There's a lot going on associated with those weather systems, so we have issued a dedicated severe weather update video for that part of the country. So you can find all the details around what hazards to expect in our other video. Otherwise, across Australia tomorrow, we have a large high pressure system sitting over central parts of the continent. It's extending a ridge towards the east coast and the west coast, bringing generally stable conditions to these parts of the country. We do have a few showers for the Queensland coast and the southern coast of Western Australia, but otherwise dry and in most areas cool conditions are expected. Let's take a state-by-state look at tomorrow's forecast now, starting with Queensland. Morning fogs are possible across eastern parts of Queensland tomorrow. Then we are looking at a partly cloudy day with a few showers moving through. Rainfall totals are going to be on the low side of things and they're not expected to extend into the southeast. We're actually looking at a mostly dry and sunny day across western and southern parts of the state, although we will see some fresh and gusty winds increasing during the day through those southern and southeastern parts of Queensland. For Brisbane tomorrow, we are looking at a mostly sunny top of 24 degrees. A wet and windy day across much of New South Wales tomorrow as a cold front moves through. We're looking at showers across the southern and central ranges, the adjacent western slopes and the inland plains, but rainfall totals will be highest around that elevated terrain. We're also expecting the snow level to be dropping down to around 900 metres, which means snow for many of these elevated areas in the east. Strong winds are on the forecast too, particularly about the southern and central ranges, but that risk of damaging winds is pushing into parts of the Illawarra and Hunter as well. Again, you can find the details around this weather in today's severe weather update. We are expecting dry and mostly sunny conditions through the far west of the state and in the north and along the east coast, despite that windy weather pushing towards the east coast there. For Sydney, we are expecting a windy day tomorrow, but mostly sunny with a top of 17 degrees. Down in Canberra, it'll be a showery day with a top of 8 degrees. In Victoria tomorrow, we are expecting a windy, showery day. Those showers most likely in the morning and early afternoon. Small hail is also a risk, as well as snow down to around 900 metres, particularly about those eastern ranges. We could also see some abnormally high tides about parts of the Gippsland coast. For Melbourne, it will be a showery day tomorrow with a top of just 12 degrees. Windy and showery in Tasmania tomorrow, with most of that wet weather focused through the north and the west. Those showers will be more isolated through the eastern parts of the state. We are likely to see snow down to around 900 metres and the chance of some small hail or thunderstorms along the west coast. Abnormally high tides are a risk across southeastern parts of the state. For Hobart, we're expecting a shower or two tomorrow and a top of 12 degrees. Across South Australia tomorrow, showers through the south, most likely through the morning, with another burst of showers moving through in the evening. We could see some small hail or coastal thunderstorms through the southeast, as well as some large waves and abnormally high tides for those exposed coasts. Further inland, it'll be drier and sunnier. For Adelaide tomorrow, we are looking at a shower or two and a top of 15 degrees. In Western Australia for tomorrow, it will be a chilly start with fogs and frosts possible across those southern inland areas in particular. You can see Perth is expected to drop down to just 5 degrees overnight. Daytime conditions will be dry and mostly sunny for much of Western Australia tomorrow, with a little bit of cloud along the south coast and some light showers moving through there too. Perth is expecting a mostly sunny day tomorrow with a top of 18 degrees. In the Northern Territory tomorrow, a cool, dry southeasterly surge is expected to move through, meaning we will see some slightly gustier winds developing through those central parts of the territory through the afternoon in particular. That's after the chance of some morning frost in the south. Otherwise though, it will be a dry and sunny day for the Northern Territory tomorrow. Darwin is heading for a sunny top of 31 degrees. Now you can find the detailed forecast for your area via the Bureau's website, the Bomb Weather app and via our social media. Have a great day and we'll catch you next time.